Good morning all, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be sharing with you my experience as a first-time mom going back to work after being off for a year on maternity leave. My baby boy is 11 months old, like 2 days ago, and I've been off for a full year. This year has flown by. It's been the best year of my life. But now it has come to an end and I will be going back to work. Yeah, I'm just going to be sharing with you how I'm preparing in this last week before I go back to work. Expressing milk. I'll just show you what we get up to this week. We're going to try and do some fun things as a family, and I'm going to see if all my old work clothes fit. I don't even know, I doubt they do, but we'll try them on. We'll figure something out. So I hope you enjoy the video. So I've been using the Lancino wearable breast pump to express milk. I've expressed a little freezer stash, about 4 or 5 bags, and I'm not going to do any more than that. I think that's enough. I'm only working 2 days a week, so every morning before work I express milk, and that goes into his bottle for his morning bottle, and then a freezer bag can be used for his afternoon bottle. I don't think he needs any more. He doesn't even like the bottle, so we'll see how that goes, but I think at the moment this should work for us. I'm joking. One? Just like this, that's perfect. Say bye bye house. Bye bye house. Okay, so the baby was sleeping next door, so I couldn't be loud when I was trying on my work clothes. But as you can see, my trousers don't fit. I kind of suspected they wouldn't fit, I'm not gonna lie. That is why I decided to try my clothes, so that I wouldn't have a disaster the morning I had to start work, and I just didn't need that extra stress of not having anything to wear, trying to find something to wear when already I would be doing so much in the morning, expressing, trying to do the morning routine with Koji, get his breakfast done, get him fed and clean. Like, I wanted to do all of that. So I ended up finding a skirt that I got that fit me, and I had 2 shirt options that worked as well. So that was a relief. It's the day before I go back to work tomorrow, and I'm not gonna lie, I was a little sad when I woke up this morning. I've tried to make the most of the day by playing with Koji. We went shopping for groceries together. We are now picking blueberries as a little family. We're gonna make a crumble or something nice, who knows? But I'm feeling better. You know, I always thought, oh, it's gonna be quite hard going back to work. I did not realize just how hard it was gonna be. Like I think it's gonna take me a little while to be able to understand these feelings, but I have these anxieties about leaving Koji, even though I know he's in the best hands with his dad. I still can't help but worry. And I said to Bo this morning, it's probably harder for me than it is for anyone else, but I could be wrong. It might be hard for Koji. Who knows how he's gonna find it tomorrow, but yeah, heavy heart today, heavy heart today. I was on the brink of tears this morning. I cried when I went to bed last night when the reality dawned upon me of what was happening. But yeah, anyway, let me help these boys pick some blackberries. There's no more here. So I just said goodbye. And yeah, that was pretty hard and sad. I don't even know why. And I just if I don't laugh, I'm gonna cry. And I wanted to say bye to him, and I took him to the door, but then maybe that was a bad idea because then he was reaching out for me. Oh my god. It's okay, it's okay. It's absolutely fine. He's probably gonna be fine. I mean, he's a kid, he's so easily distracted. Me, on the other hand, hopefully work will be distracting enough, and it's one day this week, so it's absolutely fine. Tomorrow I'm working from home, so I'm grateful for that. And you know, yeah, there's just positives I can focus on. I can be grateful for now. I'm only going back to work part-time, that he gets to stay home with his dad. He doesn't have to go to nursery. Like, all these things are positives, and honestly all these things are the reasons I'm probably going back to work. And obviously financial incentive. We are renovating our house, so really we need the money if we want to get this house finished. But all that to say, my heart goes out to all the moms out there who have to go back to work full time, and when their babies are even younger than mine. One more time for okay. It's bloody boiling. The aircon doesn't work, so I had the windows open, super loud. But first day of work done. I am driving back home now, and yeah, it was a pretty long day. I am not used to staring at a computer screen that long, and I was on the computer for longer than I would be anyway, because you guys, I had 900 and something emails. So I was literally just going through that, and I'm like all emailed out. Do you know what? Despite the sadness this morning, it was nice being back at work. Like, I enjoy my job, and my favorite thing is the people I work with. Like, it's all women. They are the sweetest ladies, and it's nice to be back there. Like, I just remembered why I loved working there so much. Like, thank God that's where I get to go back to work. It feels like a good balance, I think, to be back at work 2 days a week, to do something else. my job, I get to see lots of babies as well. So I'll get my baby fixed that way. That's how I used to get my baby fixed before I had a baby. So just to the other mamas out there, if you're having a hard time, honestly, it's not that bad. I think as long as you love your job and it's a good job, it makes it so much easier. But yeah, good luck to all the other mamas out there. You can do it.